Good morning students, welcome to our today's online session. In the previous classes we were learning something from our writing session. Let's learn another important question which can be asked for CBSE examination, that is report writing from our writing session. It has the format almost similar to article writing. Since we have learned article writing, I believe it will be easy for you to understand how to write a report. Differences are there, still almost it is same. So what is a report writing? What is a report? Report is a very precise, concise detailing of a incident or a event. So what is a report? A precise, concise detail of a incident or a event. So from this itself you might have understood what you have to write. You have to write the facts in a report. So that is the difference between article writing and report writing. In article writing you can write your opinion, your suggestions, your solutions. Here no such things are there. In report writing you are supposed to write the facts only. Nothing else. No opinion, no suggestion, no solution. So a precise, concise detail of an event or an incident that happened is report writing. And report writing will be a 10-mark question from which 1 mark is for the format, 4 mark is for the content that you are going to write, and 5 mark is for the expression. Expression in the sense the language, the appropriateness, grammatically correct usage of language. So for all these things this 5 mark is for. So total 10 marks. So how to write a report? Before we move to the format of report writing, keep in your mind when you are writing a report, you are writing something that already happened. So which tense you have to write? In which tense you have to write? Past tense. Definitely past tense. So write the report in past tense. Write the report in passive voice. Write the report in past tense. Write the report in passive voice, and always remember, do not use first person I in the report. So do not use first person I in report. So remember these things. First thing, write in past tense. Use passive voice. Do not use first person in a report. Now the format of a report. Now I know there is a question in your mind whether you have to draw a box. No boxes are required in a report writing. Don't draw any box in report writing. So straight away, just like an article, what you have to write, towards the middle of the line you have to write the title, heading or headline. Heading in capital letter, uppercase. So write the heading in capital letter. After the heading, towards the margin side, towards the left hand side or towards the left side of the page, write the date and place. If is a newspaper article. So first you will write the heading or the title of the report, then you will write date and place if the report is a article, newspaper article, otherwise no need. Okay, so write the title, date and place, then towards the other side, towards the right hand side, towards the right side of your page, you write the writer's name, by Manish or by Manoj, by Meenakshi. Okay, so title, date and place, then the other side of the page, the next line, by the writer's name. So just like our article writing. Then comes the content. So what all things you have to include in the content? You can write the content as 3 paragraph or 4 paragraph. It's up to the question that you are going to get. Anyway, remember the word limit of this report writing is 150 to 200 words. The word limit should not exceed. You should not exceed the word limit asked, and do not take much time than 15 minutes to write a report. Otherwise, you won't be able to complete your paper on time. So, all these things you have to keep in your mind when you are writing the content of the report. So, it should be in a proper way. Content, first paragraph, just like in article writing, letter writing and all we discussed, first paragraph, it should be the introduction of the incident or the event. So, in the first paragraph, what do you have to write? You have to write the question, the answers for the questions: what, when, where, who and why. So, all these questions regarding the incident or the event that you are going to write as a report. What, when, where, why, who, how. Answer for this question should come in the first paragraph. So, you will give a small, a brief detail about what, when, why, who and how in the first paragraph. Second paragraph, you will detail the event or the incident. In the third paragraph, the reactions of the audience, reactions of the witnesses, all these things can be included in the third paragraph. And in the last paragraph, fourth paragraph, you have to conclude how this event or incident ended up. You have to conclude the paragraph by saying how these things ended up, or any promises made by the authorities. It depends upon the question. Okay, so these are the things you have to remember when you are writing the content. The content should have 3 or 4 paragraphs depending upon the question. Anyway, the first paragraph should be the introduction. In the introduction paragraph, it should be a brief paragraph. In the introduction paragraph, you have to write answer for these questions: what, when, how, where, why and who should come in the first paragraph. Second paragraph, give the details of the events, where it happened, how it happened, what are the things that went on in this event or incident, whatever it is. And in the third paragraph, you can give this audience reactions, how they reacted, and what was the reaction of the witness who saw all these things. All these things can be included in the third paragraph. Third paragraph is optional, so it depends upon the question. And the fourth paragraph is the promises made by the authorities, or how this event or incident concluded. All these things can be included in the fourth paragraph. And remember, no need to write any subscription, no need to write any, draw any box. The whole thing should be written in the past tense. The whole thing should be in passive voice. The whole thing should be in indirect speech. The whole thing should not be in first person. Keep all these things in your mind. This is how you are supposed to write the report. Once again, report is a question for 10 marks. 1 mark for the format, 4 marks for the content, and 5 marks for the language, means expression, appropriateness, the vocabulary you used over there, the fluency of your ideas. All these will come under this 5 marks. So remember, when for this 5 marks, you do not use any other tense than past tense. Should be written in passive voice. Do not use first person in the whole report. Everything should be written in an indirect speech. And in the content, first paragraph should be the introduction. It should give the answer for all these questions: what, why, who, how, or where, when. All these questions should be answered in the first paragraph very briefly. Second paragraph, it should be the details of the whole events or incident happened over there. Third paragraph should be the reaction of the audience or reaction of the witnesses. Fourth paragraph, promises made by any authorities, or how the event or the incident concluded. should be mentioned in the fourth paragraph. If you can write all these things in a proper language, standard language, definitely you will get that 10 marks. No need to go for complicated languages, high vocabulary and all. In an average standard language, if you can write all these things and complete the question within 15 minutes, complete writing, you have finished writing your answer within 15 minutes. Don't take more than 15 minutes for writing a report. So I believe you understood how to write a report. Now see the URL. You will get more ideas. Then download the notes and keep it, file it for future reference. Attend the test today itself. Till our next session. Take care. Bye bye.